Hello friends, how's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me. I'm here for Thrifty Thursday and has become an open collab where I am the host and there's several participants. So just be sure to check out. I have them all linked, all their channels linked under my video. Just click on the link and go over there and see if they have a video for this week and enjoy their thrifty goodies. So what I have is from an estate sale, so I'll show you. I think I showed you part of it last week, and then I think I have the rest here. I'm kind of like trying to put stuff away, so I think this is the rest of it. But here's some, what I have here is some small goodies that I had picked up, and so let me just show you because let's see. I'm trying to, I kind of trying to remember what, I got a lot of these things right here in one room of the house. There was some office kind of stuff like this in that room. And there was a table full of doilies. And this man was right ahead of me. Like he got in there like 30 seconds before me. I'm not exaggerating. It was literally 30 seconds before me. And he got to the table of doilies and he just took them all. He left like 2 linens there that I think I got. But it was like, oh my word. I mean, I couldn't believe he was just gathered everything up and took it. I was like, oh man, don't leave anything for anybody else. So sad. But anyway, I found lots of good stuff. So no worries. But here's a couple little notepads I found. I like these to stick into journals usually if they're just paper. Sometimes I alter them, but these are just little notepads and they're vintage. I might put something like if I put this one in a journal, I might put a little something right here just to decorate because it's from a funeral home. So I don't know, if somebody wants that in their journal, but so I might put a little decoration, but it has a nice scene here of a building and just a city and state. This is, I'm not sure what that is down here. Just a little, kind of symbol of something, some initials and things. But anyway, so here is just a little notepad, and there's no writing in it. It's been around for a good while. This one looks even older. Rockwell, I'm not sure what that is. There's a telephone number. 704 area code. This one doesn't have an area code on it, but it says Lincolnton. Is that Lincolnton, Lincolnton. And then this one is 704 area code with it, which is Charlotte, North Carolina area. So, and see, it's just paper. There's a couple torn out where they used it. This one was the same way, just a couple or one torn out. And then the rest is good for writing. So got those. A little bookmark here that I thought it was cute. It's blank on the back. It says 1978, I think, right here. That's cool. I didn't realize it had the date on it. Little tassel there, but it says, finally got it all together, but I forgot where I put it. Isn't that such a good description of our craft room sometimes? We get everything organized and then we forget, where did I put that? I do it. I've done it. I still have something missing that I put away and I can't find it. So this little bag is just all there was just these 3, but super cute little. These are bridge tally cards. Aren't they the cutest things? They have little playing cards with the flowers. Here's the back. No date on here. Little tassel. Let's see, the tassel or just a little string of like yarn. Inside it has the score, name, table, couple, some numbers, but aren't those adorable? I've never seen any like that. And yeah, they're all the same and none of them are written in. So 3 of those I found. Super cute. And these, now I haven't opened these, but I saw them. It says on here, I saw that it said handmade cards 3-pack. So I figured there was 3. I'd like to open, let's see how they open. There's a little flap here. Let's just open this end. Oops, well, let's just open this end one. There's no date there, I don't think, but let's see what it is all about. This looks like handmade paper. Oh, look at that little envelope. The flap is at the top. Right here. Isn't that cute? And then the little card. It looks like handmade paper. And it looks like I think that might be a real pressed flower there. And then the leaves are maybe not real. You know, there's some kind of paper or fabric or something. But that flower, let me show you up close. Doesn't it look real? And then here's the inside. A little paper you could write on maybe. And yeah, it looks like handmade paper. So that is cute. So they're all, I don't know if they're all like that, but they might be. But I'm not going to take time. This one has a flower like this one. Ooh, this one looks like it has pressed flowers or some kind of natural flowers or something around it. Let me try to show you without the glare. And these look like, you know, kind of like this, these leaves here, their little hearts are like some kind of foiled paper with a little bead there. Or that's a little heart too, a little heart bead. So I'm trying to show you up close so I don't have to take it out of the bag. But isn't that cute? So yeah, I picked those up. So let's see what else did I pick up here. Little goodies. Oh, these were in there too. These are super cute. I really like these. And some stationery. This was in there, not in a box or anything, just sitting there like this. Little daffodils right here. Not sure what the other flowers are, but cute little flower. And then, okay, so part of them is a flowered part, which, you know, flower piece, which is the top. I think, oh, I thought there were some plain ones in here. Oh no, they all have flowers. Okay, yeah, they all have flowers. That one's a little bent there. But super cute. I liked, you know, to pick up stationery for my journal. So you can either fold it and put it in a pocket. You can also use it for pages. Either hinge it together with something or in a bind. I just used a bunch in my last binder journal I made. If you didn't see that video, it's just a couple videos ago or a few. And I used a bunch of stationery, vintage stationery in there for writing. It was a writing journal. So some little cards. We'll look at these in just a second. Let's see what I got here. These are cards. And cards, and envelopes. Okay, so these are all envelopes. Look how, see they're browning. And you see the browning on there. So a couple different, they're naturally distressed. Yeah, so those are some old envelopes. And then here's the cards that came with some of those envelopes. This little invitation card, I think these are all the same. Yeah, and they're just pretty little unused invitation. An invitation looks like to a wedding. 2 in the honor of date, time, place. So nice little journaling spots is what I would use those for. You know, sticking in pockets, or, you know, sometimes you can put them in a journal and kind of make them into a page. And this is a cute little like card. Let's see, they came with 2, it was just 2 of these, and they have this little ribbon. They're American greetings. Is there a year? No. I don't see a date, but they open up like this. So isn't that a cute little journaling spot? Yeah, this has a plain back, so I wouldn't hesitate to glue this down. And then there you go. Flip up, flip down. Super cute. And I could tie a bow with this ribbon and just have that, in, you know, put that in a journal as a nice little writing spot. Here's the envelopes that go with that. And then 2 thank you cards. And they probably went in some of those envelopes in there. But they just open up and they're not used and naturally aged again. Can you see those spots? So fun, right? Yeah. I had fun at that estate sale. I was so glad to find some goodies. So these 2 little cards I thought were super cute. Little packs of cards that, you know, just the unused portion. Looks like some of them were used, but not very many maybe. Let's see how many are in here. Originally it was 10 for 50 cents. Originally, and there are 4 left. So climb aboard for a birthday party. But look at that, isn't that adorable? And inside we'll have a red hot time. It's my party and I live at, this is the date and this is the time. So cute little journaling cards. It's by Gibson, and there's no date on here. And here's some envelopes, more than I need. So, oh, here's the sentiment. I guess it was probably in the packaging to show you what it says when you were buying it. So, and this is another little package. These cards are Pleasant Thoughts, Juvenile Birthday Invitations. They were originally 50 cents, but no date on here. Okay, so let's see what, I didn't take these out. I just like, they're so cute. I don't even need to take them out. I'm getting them. So it's a birthday party. Kids are sitting at the table there, having their cake. He's eating a piece of cake with his hands, and some ice cream and goodies. Looks like a fun time. We'll have lots of things to eat and lots of games to play. Would like to have you join fun. Sure hope you say okay. And then all the little lines here. Sorry, can't read tonight. But and there's envelopes. So quite a few of those. That's cool. Yeah, those are cute. I already sent one out as a little thank you in a package. Sometimes I'll just stick things in there. You never know. Okay, so what else did I get? Okay, this is the one thing I got from, I think everything else I got here from the estate sale. This book I picked up at a thrift store this week, the night before Christmas. And I just thought this looks super cute cover. And it's a paperback book. It's one of the ones that used to come with a cassette, I guess. Walt Disney. And I just got it really, I mean, I could probably use this, of course, but I really got it for the pictures or for the pages. They're just really super cute little Christmas, you know, the night before Christmas. And just really pretty little pages that I can take out of here. Just take the staples out and I have a whole, you know, page I can use in a journal. So, yeah, that might be used pretty soon. So let's put that over here. Okay, so this pile, let me see. Some doilies. These are all the same, called French Lace Doilies by Hallmark. I'll just show you one. They're small. I love the size, and they're super. These are pretty thick and super pretty. They do have a lacy look there with the texture. They have flowers on them. Very pretty. And here's an old box. Let's see what was in here. I don't remember. Probably stationery, or that box is cool though, isn't it? Let's see. I guess it goes like this. And okay, there's cards in here. That's right. Cards and more cards. But some old envelopes, cards. Let's see. Kind of generic, a lot of them, but I must have saw something like this one. Looks like maybe 70s. And yeah, I just figured there was, you know, I mean, I will use them no matter what, but I knew that I thought I saw someone's, or, you know, if I didn't like really any of them, if there were no special ones in here, I probably wouldn't have picked it up. But like that one I just showed you with the flowers, and this one, I really like. It's textured envelope. Let's see what these cards are. Oh, here's some cute ones. Just a little note to say, have a happy Easter. Oh, isn't that, oh, there's a little bunny in the mailbox. Let me show you. Isn't that cute? There's a little bunny in the mailbox there. That's adorable. Some envelopes. Oh, here's a cute one. A basket of get well wishes. That is beautiful. It's a basket shape. Isn't that cute? Okay. Some envelopes and envelopes. If I have extra envelopes from things, I either, a lot of them I have coffee dyed, so that whenever I need an envelope that's vintagey looking, I just have a bunch of coffee dyed envelopes. And I think I have a listing in my shop too, if you all ever need any. I have so many that I have just, you know, I use them, and I also just put some in my shop. And a lot of the sympathy cards or the get well cards, they make them extra pretty, I think, for encouragement. Here's one with a nice country scene. Happy birthday, it says. And this one, see, that's a get well. Oh, look at this one. Happy anniversary with the pretty lacy looking bells. An original design by Patricia Barrett Chart. Okay, and there's another pretty get well card. So yeah, those are cards. Let's see. Over there. Let's see what's in here. A couple of books. Let's look at the books. This one was really cute. Yeah, really cute. I thought that was cute. Fun with Macaroni. I think the lady, I don't know if I said it in my last week's video, but I think the lady of the house was a teacher. I got all those flashcards I showed you last week. This says my wedding planning book. Yeah, I just got this for the pages because I thought these would be fun to put into journals and have interesting writing spaces. And like you can, you know, they have these little squares here. You can glue something down there. It doesn't have to be a picture. Oh, it says attach color swatches with for your living room. You're planning your living room. You're planning your bedroom here. You're supposed to put swatches in there. But you can put pictures in there or little cards or, you know, whatever you want, and write on these lines. Shopping notes. Yep, not used. This was not used. So I don't know, but it's, let's see, does it have a copyright? No copyright. Does it have any type of date? I mean, it looks pretty old. It's been around for a good while. But prepared for you by the editors of Modern Bride. But, yeah, no date. Okay, so we've got, this is probably a box of cards. Oh, here's what was left. This is what the guy that grabbed out the doilies left me. This was it. But I got him anyway. He didn't want the collars. So I got these crocheted collars. This one has a little hook and eye on it, but super pretty, right? That one. And this one has a little button. So it goes like this. I wonder if she wore these, because these are really pretty. That one. This one's really pretty. Look at this one. Can you imagine wearing this over like a pretty dress, like a velvet dress or something? Yeah, this part here. And it has a hook and eye in back. Isn't that beautiful? And it's a really nice color too. So, yep, that's really pretty. Really pretty. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Another box of cards. This one has some writing on it. Envelopes, cards. I'm just going to go through them really quickly. An advertisement of some type for cards. Envelope here. Cool old envelope. Okay, let's see. Let's dump them out. Let's see what we got going on. There's some envelopes in the bottom here. Okay. Oh, Christmas. Okay. Christmas. This one's pretty. Gift shop. I wonder. Yeah, these look like they're browning or yellowing. Gosh, no date. Here's a little order form. Oh, look at this one. She's praying. When we count our blessings at Christmas time, we think of you. That is pretty. These are different, aren't they? Here's a fort. Very nice. A carriage. Steamboat with a Christmas tree on it. Very different. Santa with a pirate's hat on. Okay. Oh, welcome to 76. New Year. Welcome to 76. Oh, okay. 70s. Yep, I knew they were vintage. Here's some flags. New Year again. New Year. Oh, look at this. Pretty colors. Manger scene. Isn't that cute? Oh, it says something about the New Year too. Christmas and New Year. Oh, that's a cute one. Thanksgiving and there's oh, I guess they're having turkey for Christmas. But very cute. Yep, that's a Christmas. Oh, my little drummer boy. Oh, that's adorable. Very nice. Okay, that's that box. And yeah, I haven't been to too many. There haven't been too many estate sales, but the ones I've been to have been really nice. I'm glad I went. I was trying to talk myself out of it, but I went ahead and went. I found a ruler. I have a little collection of rulers. And now this is my second one. Maria of Maria's Miscellany sent me one. I think the one she sent me is blue. And now I have a second one, a hinged ruler. So I thought that was pretty cool. This one's red, white, and blue. It's a different name on each, but maybe they're all from the same company. But isn't that cool? That's my second hinged ruler. Here's another one I got there too. This one, I have two yardsticks too from there. One was a bright pink and one was natural color, but they just both looked old. Newark measures up to success, New Jersey. This is 18 inches long, and the yardsticks were in perfect condition, so they're in the other room. Just, you know, I didn't really want to bring them in here, but I did get 2 yardsticks too. Here's a little pad of paper that I thought was really cute. Has a little, you know, like a flower pot here with the flowers, and they're not sticky notes. So I can take them off and put them in pockets, you know, or I guess you could even glue these down, you know, somewhere for a decoration, but aren't they pretty? I thought that was really pretty and different. Something I hadn't seen anything like exactly like that before. I'll go ahead and show you these fabrics. This is all the fabric that I got from there. There might have been a few more pieces, but you know, I just kind of get the ones I know I'm going to use. So I like this kind of a dotted red dot here. I mean, red with a dot, polka dot, like little tiny dots. I think you can probably see those. And this one is, I figured I could use all these for Christmas too if I need to. This one has Christmas trees and hearts and stars. So I thought that was really pretty. I like the green Christmas trees on there. And this is a solid red. You never know when you're going to need a solid red, right? I don't think I have any solid fabric, you know what I mean? They're all patterns. And this is just a little tiny piece, really pretty. It's not too, you know, it's not super tiny, but it's, you know, smallish. But anyway, has these pretty green wreaths with red ribbons on them. So I thought that was fun. I could use that. I would love to make some fabric tags for Christmas. So that's on my list of things to do. They had a bundle of keys, and I just went through and picked out a few I have some keys already. So I'm kind of like being picky on the keys because I don't want to get overloaded with keys that I just went through and picked out these really old looking smaller ones that I could use as charms in my journal. So see how tiny and kind of antique bronze or and how old they look. This one has a little yarn on it, but aren't they cute? I really like this one. This one's really different. I've never seen one like this before. What does it say on it? Oh, what does it say on it? Does it say, it might say Samsonite on it. No, it starts with an S. Can't see it exactly. I think it says Samsonite, I really do, but I'm not sure. So anyway, some keys, and then there's a couple little booklets. Let's see, where did I get these? These might have been in the kitchen. Gold label recipes. I thought this was a really neat cover. Isn't that pretty? Baking powder. And then I really got it because of that cover. It was so pretty. I was like, oh my goodness. It's like beautiful. And then Christmas Tidings, Old St. Nick, the Man of the Year. This was really pretty, I thought. I think if I remember right. Sykes Supply Company in Burlington, North Carolina. Look at that back. It's so pretty. What does it say on the U.S. mail? So here's the inside of this. Isn't it pretty? Look at this. It's really pretty. Stories. Beautiful music here in blue and red. And then visit from St. Nicholas. Oh, this is the night before Christmas. Story there. And Christmas story, St. Luke. Contents page. Beautiful page. It almost looks like Ideal Magazine right here, this picture. But I thought that was really pretty. So I don't know what I'll do with that yet, but I might. Oh, I found another key. I'll pick it up later. It was similar to the ones I showed you, I'm sure. Yeah, I found these 2 old calendars. Well, vintage, not super old, but old enough. They're vintage. 1987. Duke Power. Duke Power. Duke Power is now called Duke Energy in North Carolina. That's our electric company. And these were in very nice condition, if I remember right. See, I think I've picked these up before, like once, maybe. I mean, not a lot, just I've found 1 or 2 before that are floating around probably at an estate sale. I don't think I've ever found any at thrift stores. But look how cool. I mean, they're not super colorful or anything, but I just think they're really, these are all recipes here. Talking about how to save electricity, of course. It's a Duke Power, Duke Energy calendar. So they need to tell you give you some electrical energy tips. Here's some another energy-wise tips. Salads. Oh, I like look at the little angel here. And this one has a gingerbread house. and the recipes. This is, you know, more electrical tips, beverages, appetizers, so the whole gamut of courses for your Christmas dinner there. So anyway, that one is cute. And then this one is $19.90. Here's the back. Consumer education. And this one's pretty too. More recipes. Okay, cool. Pretty pictures. Talking about keeping your energy efficient and cooking vegetables and salads. Breads. Oh, here's come back here. See, here's talking about how to save energy in all the parts of your house. But isn't that a pretty picture of that house? I don't think they do this anymore. I have Duke Energy and I've never received a calendar. I wish they still did it. That'd be cool. Here's a little flyer here to find out about different programs from the electric company. But here we go. 2 vintage calendars. I was glad to find those. This is a little recipe book. There wasn't a lot of, you know, because I don't go for the dishes and things. I go for the cookbooks and the stuff, you know, that nobody wants, I guess. But there wasn't too many cookbooks there that I wanted. I mean, I didn't get any cookbooks except for these right here. This is appetizers and hors d'oeuvres. Copyright 1973, I believe. So this is a plastic cover, and I really got this because I can take this apart, and these are pockets. So there's like a big pocket on this side. See that? Already made for me. Oh, the pocket on both sides. Okay. So then you have, I mean, these would be great in, I mean, you can use cookbook stuff in any journal, you know. So I wouldn't say you have to use them in a cookbook journal, but of course they're great for a cookbook journal too. But here's all the different categories of food here. And since this is vintage, they have some nice older pictures there. So that is cool. It was in the original box, I guess. Let's see what this box, oh, the box is cool too. Look at that. It matches the cover. Isn't that neat? The box is really neat. Oh, here's the copyright on the box too. Cool. Okay. But you never used it, I guess. Probably got it as a gift. This old book. Did I get this there? I think I did, yes. They had a bunch of books. Well, they had a bunch of really old books, but they were kind of, you know, nothing with interesting covers except for this one right here. As you can see, it's very, we'll look up the date in just a second, but very old, right? But very cool. The Edson Lang Reader's Book 3. Here's the back. So let's see. I'm sure I looked at the copyright there, but I don't remember what it was. It's coming apart, so it wants to be a journal, right? It wants to be a journal. Let's see if I can find it. I'm sure I looked for the copyright. Maybe I didn't find it because I don't see it right here. That page might be missing, or there wasn't a copyright in here. There's the contents, but yeah, I think we might be missing a page. This is forward, so I don't know. Maybe there wasn't a copyright in here, but this could be, I don't know, it could be pretty old. Suggestions to teachers. Maybe this was the teacher's edition. But yes, I would like to make this into a journal. Old grungy, I love old grungy books for with a pretty cover like this for journals. So I definitely would love to make that into a journal. So only couple more things here. So I found this in the room with all the stationery and stuff. I found this autograph book in there, I believe, too. Isn't it neat? No, know what? I found this in the basement. Yeah, they had it was just sitting on with other stuff, and I was like, oh, I've never found an autograph book before. I was pretty excited, but this was never used. It's got this black kind of, I'm going to describe it as cardstock cover. See, it's got like 2 eyelets right here that go all the way through. There's like a solid piece over here though, and then it's not open. It's just it's solid over here, but it's a little indenty thing, and it goes through. And I know I need to finish up here, but these, see, it hasn't been used, and it's got all those different colors of pages, and it's got this little thing, little quote here in the top, in the front page, that is super cute. And this is in my shop. I think from what I showed you, that's the only thing I have in my shop. I have put in my, well, I put some things in my shop, but that's the only thing from this bunch that I've put in my shop. And these, I have, last week I told you about 2 listings of Reader's Digest magazines from the 70s that I put in my shop, but I didn't get to put them all on. This is the rest of them. It's the same like I showed you last week. All from the 70s. They have the artwork on the back, pretty artwork, and they have the ads, which we like to use in our junk journals and pages. See all the old car ads, and there's like Polaroid cameras and just different, TVs and things in here. And they have a lot of them have little coupons and order forms and things like that. So super interesting to buy for, to get for use for our junk journals. And also some people told me, or at least one person told me, that they ordered one for someone for like CDs have the month and year. So at least one person told me they're getting it for someone for the month and year that they were born, so they can see, this is what things were like in the month and year you were born. And so I think that's a really cool idea. And people do that. I have seen people do that with, I said last week, I've seen people do that with National Geographics too. So that's it for this week. Check out the other participants, because they always have some super cool goodies that they've found, either, thrifted from wherever. And thank you for watching, and have a great week, and I'll see you in my next video. Happy crafting and happy thrifting.